Before Marilyn Monroe, before Jane Fonda, there was a woman who captivated America with her stunning looks and an almost unbelievably perfect figure. Her name was Betty Brosmer, and she was more than just a pretty face. She was a pioneer, a trailblazer, and the architect of the modern fitness industry as we know it. Today, we re-diving into the incredible life of the woman who held the title of the highest-paid pinup model of the 1950s and went on to build a fitness empire. Born in Pasadena, California, in 1935, Betty's journey into the spotlight started young. At just 13, she posed for a Sears and Roebuck catalog, and that was just the beginning. Her unique look, a combination of angelic beauty and a jaw-dropping hourglass figure with an 18-inch waist, made her an instant star. By the time she was a teenager, her face and figure were everywhere. She graced the covers of over 300 magazines, from popular men's monthlies to mainstream publications like Picture Show and People. Today, in an era before digital media and social media influencers, Betty Brosmer was a phenomenon. She won more than 50 beauty contests before she even turned 20, earning titles like Miss Television and Miss Jones Beach. She was the first model to have the rights to her own photos, a revolutionary move that gave her unprecedented control over her career and image. This business-savvy approach set her apart from her contemporaries. She wasn't just a model, she was a brand. Her iconic physique wasn't just a gift of genetics. It was the result of hard work. Betty was an early advocate for weight training for women, something that was almost unheard of at the time. While most women were told that lifting weights would make them look masculine, Betty proved them all wrong. She developed her own workout routines, focusing on sculpting her body, and became a living testament to the power of fitness. This passion for health and strength would become the cornerstone of her life's next chapter. In 1961, Betty's life took a pivotal turn when she met Joe Weider. Joe was the publisher of fitness magazines and the co-founder of the International Federation of Bodybuilders. It was a match made in fitness heaven. They married that same year, and Betty became not just his wife, but his partner in every sense of the word. She took on the name Betty Weider and began working alongside Joe, becoming a driving force behind the Weider fitness empire. Together, they were an unstoppable team. Betty wasn't just the pretty face on the cover of Joe's magazines like Muscle and Fitness. She was the mind behind the content. She wrote articles under her own name and various pen names, offering health, fitness, and beauty advice to millions of readers. She co-authored several books with Joe, including the Weider Body Book and the Weider Book of Bodybuilding for Women. Betty's influence was profound. She championed the idea that women could be both strong and feminine. She created a column called Body by Betty, and later Health by Betty, where she answered reader questions and shared her extensive knowledge. She was relatable, inspiring, and her advice was practical. She talked about everything from workout techniques and nutrition to skincare and positive thinking. She made fitness accessible and desirable for the average woman, shifting the cultural conversation away from mere slimness towards strength, health, and well-being. The Weider brand grew exponentially with Betty's guidance. They launched Shape magazine in 1981, with Betty as the co-founder and associate editor. Shape was revolutionary. It was one of the first magazines dedicated entirely to women's fitness, and it became an instant success. It spoke to women in a way no other publication had before, empowering them to take control of their health and build the bodies they wanted through exercise and proper nutrition. Betty's role was hands-on. She was involved in everything from editorial decisions and photo shoots to developing the overall message of the brand. She understood the female consumer because she was the female consumer. Her insights helped shape a multi-million-dollar enterprise and influenced generations of women to pick up a dumbbell, go for a run, and embrace a healthier lifestyle. She was essentially the very first fitness influencer, long before the term even existed. But her life wasn't just about work. Despite her fame and success, Betty maintained a sense of grace and humility. She and Joe shared a deep and enduring love, working side by side for over 50 years until his passing in 2013. Their partnership was a testament to their shared passion and mutual respect. Even after stepping back from the day-to-day operations of the company, Betty's legacy continued to shine. The images from her pin-up days remain some of the most iconic of the 20th century, capturing a unique moment in American culture. But her more significant contribution is one that you can see in every gym, every fitness class, and every health magazine today. Betty Brosmer Weider broke the mold. She was a beauty queen who became a business mogul, a pin-up girl who became a fitness guru. She proved that a woman's power isn't just in her beauty, but in her strength, her intelligence, and her ambition. She didn't just build a perfect body. She helped build the very foundation of the modern health and fitness movement. Her story is a powerful reminder that you can redefine expectations and create your own path. From the magazine covers of the 1950s to the boardrooms of the 1980s, Betty's journey is one of incredible transformation and lasting impact. She wasn't just the first lady of fitness. She was a true visionary who changed the way we all think about health, strength, and beauty. Thank you for joining us on this look into the incredible life of Betty Brosmer. If you found her story as inspiring as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about the legends who shaped our world.